Hello everyone, this is Tony. Welcome back to Trophy Travel Experiences. Today I'm happy to bring you a review of a recent stay I had at Marina Bay Sands, Singapore, which is located at 10 Bayfront Avenue in Singapore. So I had heard a lot of things about this hotel, mostly not quite positive. People had said it's a casino hotel, it's very glitzy, there's lots of lineups, don't expect too much. And so I was a little skeptical, but I do know it's one of the premier properties. It's iconic. It's got the infinity pool and it's got great views. So I really wanted to stay. So we got there at about 11 a.m. to check in early. I had a lot of luggage from my other hotel, so I wanted to not lug up all this luggage. I wanted to check in early and see the lay of the land. And it worked out spectacular, and that's maybe one of the recommendations. If you can, try to check in early and maybe enjoy more of your time there. So we got there, it wasn't that busy, and I was fortunate enough to be picked, I think just randomly, to just go inside a room and to check in. I'm not a VIP, and so they just checked me in the room where there was some coffee, some tea. I don't think it's a VIP room. And we got checked in, and the person that checked us in was called Joey. She was really nice, very encompassing. It was the best check-in, honestly, process that I had in all of the Singapore hotels, including the Shangri-La, the Four Seasons, the most comprehensive. She went through everything with me. She went through the amenities. She went through check-in time, check-out time. It was a very, very good in check-in process. I would say that was the best check-in that I had in Singapore. Last photo was the check-in part, and this is the lobby. They're preparing for Chinese New Year, the year of the rabbit. So in going back to my check-in process, Joey was very clear when check-in time was, check-out time was the next day. She gave me an extra hour. It's 11 a.m. check-out. She gave me till 12. She told me exactly where the elevators are, what my facilities were. It was really wonderful. The other wonderful thing about it is that our room was ready. And so we checked in immediately, and then we could go down to the pool right away. And that's a big recommendation. When you can, the infinity pool is only open for guests of the hotel. And so that's one of the big advantages of being a hotel guest. So you should take advantage of that. We got an early check-in, got into our room, went down to the pool right away. And there wasn't that many people because a lot of people are checking out or getting ready to check out, and a lot of people haven't checked in. We did notice when we came back near the lobby area around 3 p.m., the original check-in time, that there was a much bigger crowd and people were waiting. So I would recommend, if you can, check in early, and if you don't get your room, just put your bags with them. At least you can start your day and kind of get past the rush. This is another shot of the lobby area. We booked a garden view room, and we were placed on the 39th floor. I believe the room number is 3984. There's three types of views that you can get, rooms you can get: garden view, harbor view, and city view. And I prefer the garden view for two reasons. One, the garden view, you can actually look out to the gardens by the bay and see the show at night, which we will kind of detail later on. And two, it's got a patio, so you can actually step outside. So it's really neat. I actually think the harbor view or the city view is a little bit more expensive. So there might be better things about those rooms in terms of the views, but I actually enjoyed this because it had a patio, which I believe some of the other rooms don't have. The hotel is just magnificent, and it's got three separate towers, and on top of it, the infinity pool. So I'll have a little picture of that, although that view you get from the promenade on the next side. So this is mostly about the stay within the hotel. This is the outside of the hotel as seen from the other side of the Marina Bay near the Fullerton Bay Hotel. It's three hotels, and so we were staying in Tower 1, which is the one on the right hand side. And then it looks like a surfboard across. That's the infinity pool that lies, I think, on the 57th floor. And then to the left of that surfboard, you'll see a little jagged edge. That's the sky observation deck, which is free for people that are hotel guests to go to, but I believe members of the public have to pay to go up there. So the next video is going to be just a couple of videos showing the entranceway and the lobby of the hotel. Here are a few short videos showing the lobby area. It's really magnificent, it's big, expansive. And then here is the check-in area. Again, we were very fortunate that it wasn't very crowded. And then here is the inside room. This is not a VIP room. I guess it's just a extra room where they check in people. So we were fortunate to be checked in into this room where Joey offers us coffee and tea. Here is our room, which is a deluxe garden view room with a king bed. It was quite spacious. We actually added an extra bed. It was fine. There was still lots of room in the room. It was quite well maintained compared to some of the other hotels that we see in Singapore. I thought it was actually a very nice hotel, and I was pleasantly surprised. This is the patio that is, you can walk out. It's really neat because when you open the doors, the air conditioning stops, and when you close these patio doors, then the air conditioning comes back on. But you can see the expansive view. It's wonderful. You have a little space outside, and it's particularly good to watch the Gardens by the Bay Garden Rhapsody at night, and it's just a magnificent view. This is the other part of the room. Again, lots of space. Little messy because we were so excited that we got our room. We rushed downstairs. The Infinity Pool just put everything on the counter, but you can see lots of space, quite modern and well maintained. So I was really quite impressed with this hotel. Again, sorry for the mess. We were so excited, so I didn't have a chance to actually take videos of the room or pictures of the room. We were just so rushed to get to the Infinity Pool. So this was after we had kind of went to the Infinity Pool and kind of used the bathroom area. But it's you can see from this video, very nicely designed, and showers, double sinks. It was great. Before I leave, look at this. Just the beautiful, I see, I think there's a cruise ship over there. And this video is just about the room itself. We haven't even walked outside the room. We're not talking even about the Infinity Pool, the Sky Observation Deck, all the other things. So that's why I really strongly recommend coming to this hotel and staying at least one night, if not two. There's so much to do. As you can see, this whole video was just about the room, and just the view from the room will take your breath away. There was a cruise ship in the distance here, so that was really nice. From your room, you can see all the sights from Gardens by the Bay. So on the left there, you'll see the cloud forest and the forest flower dome. And then to kind of the center and to the right there, you'll see the Super Tree Grove, where you'll see the Garden Rhapsody every night. Another short video showing the view from the room, and look at all the ships out there in the Singapore Strait. This is why I recommend the garden view room, because twice a night you can see from the balcony the Garden Rhapsody at Gardens by the Bay. I'll have a separate video on that, which I'll put at the end of this video. It's 7:45 and 8:45 each night, about a 15-minute kind of presentation of lights and music. And I think it's actually more impressive from above than you are there. It's two different views, but it's a really neat thing to watch it from your room. This is a short video of the Gardens by the Bay Garden Rhapsody without the sound, and then the next video we'll hear the sound. You can't hear it very loudly, but you can hear it from your room. You'll see in my Garden Rhapsody video that I do believe that it actually looks better in video and pictures than in real life. In real life, it is neat, but it goes on for a while and you don't really need to be there for that long. But in pictures, as you can see, it just looks magnificent. And then in the morning, you get the sunrise with the Singapore Strait. Again, that's why I think it's such a great deal. It is pricey, but you get so much with the room. And you could literally just spend the whole day here, if not for there's so many other things to do. So I'm filming from the Marina Bay Sands. I've really enjoyed my stay here. Look at the background. I know this is probably not the greatest lighting, but it's really been enjoyable. It's just magnificent. Really loved everything about the stay. Again, this is such a great property that this is just the first video I've done on the property. I have 2 other videos, one just focusing on the infinity pool, and then the third just focusing on the rest of the property. There's so much to do here. I know its rival is Sentosa Island, but I haven't been to Sentosa Island, but I think I'm fully satisfied with this experience, and I think the Marina Bay Sands is an essential place to stay when you're in Singapore. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, safe travels.